welcome back to part 2 of the COC DCOT playthrough. Part 2, I think it says that. I'm not sure, I really can't remember. How am I on? Right, yeah, still need to go upstairs.
There's one over there, on the left!
Yeah, it's up to next time now. We'll go to see all the crazy people. We didn't get to it last time.
Last!
He has bad Are you ready for me to be ninja? Look at that. Oh, found it.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Watt.
Just as a warning, if you're ever in a room with a crazy person with a gun, just saying that you're unarmed probably wouldn't
He's
work.
dead. Looks like a bad case of lead poisoning. A key. This should help downstairs.
Shit up. But, yeah, you shoot with a crazy person getting ready to shoot you. He wouldn't care if you were unarmed or not. Especially if he's particularly crazy. Kind of crazy. Yeah, because I have...
It's unlocked.
And what's this? Oh my god, we've got photos of me everywhere. What does Jack do in a day? He leaves home, he arrives at the station, he leaves station, lunch, go to bank, back to station, follow suspects, take out, return home. He's quite a dull person, isn't he?
Another key. This should fit the door across the hall. I don't understand. I mean, all of these photos. All of them. There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. Think. I gotta think.
Yeah, this is quite an interesting gameplay element they added in. If you look at certain things,
It's
that
unlocked.
are really messed up at times, Jack's vision will start to go really blurry, and yeah, it's cool.
It appears to be a private study area. The drawer holds an ancient manuscript. The symbols on the front, there are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
Strange sounds. I see.
Shit,
Let's go in.
that did not sound good.
Investigate. Wasn't expecting.
Well, that's just swell. He's dead. The beam must have fallen and crushed his skull.
You see what I mean? Now he's kept breathing a lot heavier. His eyes are kind of shaky. And if he actually gets freaked out enough, he'll kill himself. Does he have weapons anyway?
Dead bodies, and plenty of them. Something dreadful has been going on down here.
What's all this shit?
Good God!
The guy.
What the hell is all this? Looks like his stomach. The contraption above seems to be controlling his breathing. His beating heart.
How sexy is that? They've taken out all of his organs and he's still alive.
Looks like his brain. I wonder what those wires are for. This pipe must drain the waste from his intestines. Looks like his kidneys. They're moving around in all that
I wonder if
liquid.
it would actually be possible to do this to someone. Hey, look, a shiny button.
Oh, shit! At least he's out of his misery.
Look on the bright side and such.
His intestines have stopped moving.
Oh.
His brain stopped moving. The crystal's still warm. I've never seen equipment like this before.
Let's go through here.
This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment.
Button. Because nothing bad happened the last time I pressed the button. Hey, look, a hole. Yay. What happened when I press it now?
Ah! It's too hot to pick up.
Hey, look, a big thing. With water in it. I wonder if that will come to play later on in the game. You know, it doesn't really look much like water. It just looks like a big black thing. Button. We saw his hand that time. Again, for all the Lovecraft fans out there, great race of Yith. Yay. Look how beautiful they are. Well, not the Jack terrified of them, but I think they're beautiful. And now it's like right forwards in the future. Like, there we go.
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston. But to me, it was just 5 months ago.
Which will also be an awesome
Amnesia, the doctors called it. Probably brought on by acute mental stress. I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming. According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor. When my eyes opened and I spoke, my colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze. They committed me to Arkham Asylum, where I was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia. As it became clear that I presented no danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's care. I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study. I maintained a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. When I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was myself again, or at least what I believed myself to be. Return to normal life has been a painful process. In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I'm beginning to remember things from that day, More than 6 years past that I've told no one else.